Welcome back, everybody. Dave, ABQ, SCNC. It's been about a week since we played Road to the Show. We were in the last month of the minor league schedule for this year, hoping to get called up to the bigs before the season is over. We got half of August and the beginning of September. An hour. We're gonna look at our stats here before we get started. Good contact, probably about 50%. We are maxed out in our contact right. Powers at 71 and 67. Curtis Elliott, welcome, sir. It's been a little bit since we played. We're batting .258, 16 home runs, 43 RBIs, and slugging .464. Hoping to get you to the bigs. Playing against the Pawtucket AAA affiliate. We're going to do some training here first, so let's see what we got. Okay, so we're almost at our cap. So we're going to try to increase our contact cap, as we're right at it right now. Our current cap is 60 and we're at 59 already for contact versus righty. So let's try to up that cap here. Hoping to get called up to the bigs. Only a few weeks left in the season here. It's going to ask us to get so many hits in so many games to increase it even more. And 6 hits over the next 3 games. So let's see what happens here. We are going to do that and try to increase our cap even more. The Pawtucket Red Sox, I believe, is who they are with. Any thoughts on the XFL this weekend, Curtis? Steve Pierce is on that team. I enjoyed the games. I only got to watch a couple of them, but I was enjoying the games. I'll give my thoughts on it a little more during the week. It is football week, so we might as well talk about football. XFL started out really good. Their numbers for the attendance weren't as good as some of the AAF games, but I think if they do it right, AAF was super hyped up as people thought it was going to be an alternative to the NFL. And then the very first 10 minutes of the broadcast, they explicitly said they were just a training ground for the NFL, and I think it drew a lot of people away from it because they were looking for something different. Steve Pierce coming up to bat here. C. Rogers, welcome. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. And I think if the XFL keeps it as something totally different from the NFL, I get it. These guys are going to want to go to the NFL to get paid more than what they're getting paid here. But if they don't use it as a complete training ground and they try to make it its own thing, it has a really good chance of doing good. Trying to turn 2, we got 1 on the short hop. Curtis digs it out for out number 2. First at bat in almost a week. Let's see how we do here. Getting our batting average all the way up to 258 after being down to $150. 16 home runs, 43 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and a partridge in a pear tree. Veteran plus is what we are batting at here. First delivery to him on the way. Just outside on the four-seamer, 98 miles an hour. I get their whole outfit except for the blue and the cap. Maybe they're going for a red, white, and blue thing? I don't know. Ah, high one. Stop swinging at those. Needing 6 hits in 3 games here to up our cap even more for contact. Not going to do it that way. Haha, try to throw another one. Not taking that one. Yeah, this is a great ballpark. It's kind of like PNC with the bridge. Ah! 3 straight high ones and I swing at 2 of them. Get out of here. Ripping one. Might be too high though. We're going to major league it and say it's too high. Craig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Putting a good rip on it, just getting a bit under it.
You want to talk about shutting a running game down?
Yeah, the XFL is doing the right thing. Like, we don't know any of these guys, or we don't know 90% of these guys, so getting those on-field interviews as plays happening gets you closer to these guys right away to get to know their personality. It's not just a player behind a helmet. So I am digging it. I was a fan of the first time around. The football, I had a XFL football, the red and black one. I like this new football. Hopefully they'll treat it better than they did the last one, as the last one was super slippery. Controller rumbling, runners on first and second. Way too low. 1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second.
In the dirt, getting away, runners advance.
So now 2 men in scoring.
Throwing some worm food at me.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the
I am shocked I did not swing at that.
The catcher can't come up with it.
2-0 is the count. Runners now on second and third.
Into scoring position.
Change up, bouncing off the plate.
Ready with the 2-0.
3-0. Dwight Smith Jr. right behind us. There are 2 outs. I think I'm taking a pitch here, unless it's super fat. I like fat pitches and I cannot lie.
He set the 3-0 offering.
Oh, walk! What? What?
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move.
We need hits though, but I'll take a walk. Loading the bases up for Dwight Smith Jr. here.
Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr.
So like I said, I had an XFL ball the first time around. The NFL balls are super slippery too, but they're able to add mud and dirt. Like if you look at the balls the kickers use in the NFL, those are the balls, how they come. Dwight Smith striking out. Feel your pain, man. We do that a lot. That's how the balls come originally, and then the teams add like mud and dirt, and that's why the balls look so dark when they're using them for like normal plays. The original XFL ball, you were not able to do that at all, so the ball stayed super slippery. We're coming up on defense here, so hopefully this time around the ball will be a little better. It looked like they were throwing it good, catching it good. I am a huge PJ Walker fan from Temple, so we're going to follow the Roughnecks. Him and Matt Rule over at Temple were just crushing people, and he played excellent. Diving for the ball. Getting it stuck. Tag him, man. Tag him. What are you doing? Oh. Curtis trying to look pretty. Knocking the dirt off his. He's like, oh, my uniform is dirty. Must make it look good. Getting the ending right before us again.
Your attention, please.
So yeah, I got to watch the Roughneck game. Huge fan of Walker, like I said. He played really awesome. Yeah, I was pushing the joystick to move, and he was just standing there brushing the dirt off. Still a veteran plus, 0 for 1 with a walk, needing 6 hits in 3 games. They are not throwing us anything to hit at all. Our scouting report is swings at everything, and they are testing it. Roping one. Fielder going back. Able to make the catch, though. Straight away center.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball.
Yeah, we hit the heck out of that thing. Pull it any, and it goes in the gap. All the way to the wall.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3, 4, 4. Take your break.
We need a couple good games after this, as we are just 0 for 2 with a walk. Trying to get another at bat here to at least get 1 hit today. RTS, the Shark is in the house. Welcome, sir. We upped our contact cap, and we need 6 hits in 3 games. So far, we're 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 outs, tied up, top of the 7th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep it up. It was definitely better scoring than the AAF
He ain't looking for a single
was last year,
and hoping to
at least
pass the
week
baton.
1.
This guy's looking to do damage.
Fastball in there
Down
for
and
a strike
in,
one.
painting the
He
black.
on the radar gun that time.
Hey, nice
So they can
adjustment
keep
right
it
there for
going.
him to get on
They keep
top
those
of that
on-field
baseball
interviews
and
going
drive
on.
it to the corner.
Only one
The
F-bomb
first
dropped
pitch
on live
obviously
TV.
tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
They were even doing
The
reports
1-1 home.
and mic'd up stuff.
Millar
Late on that one.
and
Just
that
an easy
retires
fly to
the
the
side.
second baseman.
So they're held in check here this half
So
of the inning.
it'll be interesting to see
Time here by the shores of
how they
the
do it when people will get like super hurt.
4-4.
As I think it was just like a rolled ankle on this one. I don't know. You got me, man. I do think they should do it like how the Royal Rumble was and have the graphics for the teams on the screen. That would be awesome.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott. He
Like the
flew out
dragon
his
should have a
last
dragon.
at-bat.
Like, I don't know.
Elliott.
It's only the first week. I'm sure they'll work some of the kinks out. I do like how the replay system worked.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And
That
he'll get
fancy
30 buddies
Xbox
back in
controller was
safely.
just all over it. 0 for 3 with a walk, trying to get at least one hit here, up by
Ready with the
2.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Changeup
And a
just
changeup
outside.
misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
So we're going to be our Roughneck fans over here. They are kind of sort of close to Albuquerque. I guess Dallas could have been another one, but like I said, I like Walker. Oh, Curtis, we should have crushed that way late on recognizing that fastball. About 2 weeks left in the season here. Trying to get called up.
Now a snap
We got the
move
power
over
numbers,
first,
16 home
and
runs,
the runner back.
43 RBIs. Started out batting
Play, the runner at first with
150
2 gone.
after hitting a home run and then going 0 for 25. Creeping it back up to 250. Oh, way early on that slider. Get out of here.
Strike 2.
No
And
likey
he'll
to
snap
Kirby.
one over to first, and he's back standing.
Yeah, I don't remember which team Aaron Murray was on, but I would root for them.
Down the third baseline.
As I liked Aaron
This
Murray
is a
for
foul
Georgia.
ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
But yeah, Walker was my guy in Temple. He won me lots of money.
And he's
Why am I swinging at that? That was horrible.
gonna need to string some hits together in
He
this
won me
one
lots of money
if they want to get back
with his
in
Temple
this thing.
teams in
So it's
college,
no
so
runs, no
definitely
base
rooting for
hits,
him. He
no
was more like a
errors,
Tyrod
and
type
one
guy,
man left on
too
base.
small.
To the bottom of the ninth we go.
Nobody
Top
really
of the
had any
order
faith
due
in him,
up.
but
Tides
he is a
leading
good player.
6-4.
Swinging at horrible pitches, Curtis. My apologies on that one. We opened those illusion cards today. I really like those cards. The backs were horrible, but I get why they did it. Murray's on the Tampa Bay Vipers. Okay. And in the game. Oh, nope. We get one more defensive play here.
Bobby
Now
Millar.
batting.
He singled his
The
last
second
time
baseman,
up.
Bobby Millar.
Grounder to first. And he'll step on.
They did have their
first
first
early out, and the
ejection
ball
as somebody
game
was
is over.
punching another
Hey, it
player.
took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory.
Lots of stuff
here
going
in
on.
10
All the
innings.
Kobe tributes
9-6, the final tally in this
going
one.
on.
Jim Moyne gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
Hockey's in full
Valdez
swing.
records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
Lakers
entire
looking to make a
crew
run
of
for
That
Kobe as
Excursion.
well.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The Guardians will be your team. Okay.
Our final line score, first.
So the only game I saw was the Roughneck game, so I have no idea. Flowers is good too, though. It'll be an interesting battle between those two. As Quentin Flowers, man, he was fantastic at USF. I thought they should have signed. Well, he might still be serving his time, but the guy who broke all those records for Navy, he's going to be fantastic if he plays for the XFL as well. Game 2 against Pawtucket. We need 6 hits in 2 games now to try to up our cap even more for our contact. Drawing a walk in that one, but not able to get any hits. Andujar batting .322, second in batting average in the league.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present.
It will be interesting to see if they do cards for these guys. I know the AAF did, but it was way too late by the time the cards came out. I think the league was already folding by the time they decided to do the cards for these guys.
And it's coming up next.
Tops and WWE already have a contract going on, I believe, as they do all the Money in the Bank and SmackDown stuff. XFL Chrome cards. Can't wait. Runners on first and second after an error and a walk. Game number 2. 255, 16 home runs, 43 RBIs.
Elliott.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, way late on the four-seamer, no.
Look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their
That's going to be awesome.
right now.
I'd pick some up.
5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested.
Hopefully they do better than the World League and the AAF cards did.
When you're struggling like this,
Oh, way early on that one. Not a good day.
And you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to
Controller rumbling first and second, one out.
Especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep
right at the third baseman. Oh man.
And show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors.
Hitting it on the nub.
How do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple
down to
games.
254 on the batting average.
They're gonna have to.
So I uploaded all the videos to my, so the Shrine Circus wouldn't let you take videos while the performance was going on. I absolutely get it. Coming up with bases loaded this time. So there's going to be a bunch of pictures. We'll probably do like a slideshow type presentation.
Curtis. Elliott.
Kids had a great time last night at the circus, so we'll be showing that off. 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the second.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Four-seamer looked like it was going to be outside, but catches the outside.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
Controller's rumbling again. 92 on the fastball.
Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lifted down the line in left.
Down the line.
And no one
Into the first row.
Now the 0-2.
Ooh, chin music.
Knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Down the line. That is fair, baby. Down the line. Going away from the runner. Getting a double here. Driving in a couple runs. Yeah, it was great. We hadn't been to the circus since we lived in LA, so it's been at least 5-6 years since we've gone. Thank you, sir. I told C. Rogers I was going to apologize ahead of time, as Davey loves the Ninja Turtles, so that's why we've been doing the videos. He is diagnosed with autism, so he basically watches those things over and over again. So I figured if he's gonna be watching Ninja Turtle videos on Injustice, it might as well be ones that we're doing. I made the mistake of telling him the day before that I was going to be getting the Ninja Turtles, as they are downloadable content for Injustice 2. And he woke me up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, asking me if I was going to get the Ninja Turtles, and started crying when I told him that he needed to please go back to bed, as it was way too early. So, needless to say, at 6 in the morning, I purchased the Ninja Turtles for Injustice 2. Local traveling one is called Cole Circus. This one was called Jackson Circus, I think is what it was called. I don't exactly remember. It was put on by the Shriners. They partnered up with them. I think it might have been Jackson Circus. Might be the last year they do it with the Animals, though. Bases loaded again, 1 out. Top of the third, 6-1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
I've been to Circus Vargas, I've been to Ringling Brothers, and I have been to Cirque du Soleil. And I actually got to go to Cirque du Soleil before they blew up. They were performing at the Santa Monica Pier.
Down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double
I was
play.
still really young. I think it was like mid-90s.
And that misses 2-1.
Before they started going to Vegas and having all their fantastic shows out there.
It feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
My first experience with Circus Without Animals, but it was still fun. It was still exciting.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off.
2-0 changeup. Thought about swinging at it, but did not. 3-1 is the count. Looked like it was going to be in the zone, but then it dove right out. 3-1. Looking for a fat pitch here.
3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
Yeah, two-seamer down and in, not able to
We'll see if that comes back to haunt.
put a good swing on it just early on the pitch. 3-2, full count.
And he'll
Barely catching that two-seamer, getting out of the zone.
3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and
Stared right at it, knew it was coming, and still was not able to catch up to it.
2 away now.
Well, his
Yeah,
struggles continue.
that's my face right now, laughing because I know I should have crushed that thing, but did not.
This at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and
Opening
timing
one of the
is just
2018
all. Even as a pitcher like
update
Ivers, you can
Fat
feel
Packs
these
on
things and
Thursday.
exploit them.
Hoping to find some good stuff in that one. 2018 Topps update, Acuna Jr., Ron Soto. Hoping for good stuff. I pulled the pack aside that we were saving for the 1-year anniversary. Coming back up to bat here. 1 for 3. We need a couple more, at least one more hit to try to go 4 for 4 tomorrow.
Time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
One more hit. 2 would be nice. One more I'll take just to have a chance.
Off the plate and away.
Should have had a hit in that last at bat, but totally missed that fat 4-seamer right down the middle. Ah, high one, no!
Even at 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Okay, come on, give me something good here.
Is swung on.
Curveball.
Strike 2.
No!
Lifted in the
Oh, that's crushed. Keep going. Get down. Oh, he makes a running catch at the dirt. Robbing us of a hit. Oh, man, that thing had to have been slicing towards him for him to have a chance. That thing looked like it was going to be in the gap to the wall. Oh, Curtis, I thought we had a double there. He probably snow-coned it as he made the catch because he barely was able to catch up to that one.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Curtis.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Still 6-1. We are 1 for 4 with 2 outs, trying to get one more hit here.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Missing on the cutter.
Smoke at 99, guys. It's almost
99 down the pipe. Blackbeard over here is throwing smoke.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
99 on the fastball and then 88 on the slider. Way ahead of that one. Barely making contact. That was a horrible swing, but staying alive in the count is. It looked good, and then it dove right into me. So yeah, hoping the XFL stays as good as it was week 1. Down the line.
Left side, but
Just foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ah!
Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning
Probably
is
not going to
over.
get another at bat, so we need a
nothing
miracle
this time
5 for
around.
5 in the next game. Coming up on defense here.
So the batting order turns
Curtis was
over.
Jay-Z in it last time, brushing that dirt off his shoulder.
Singled his last time up. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
We'll see. Last time it only went one season, just like the AAF. I think if they keep the ratings up as it was on Fox, it wasn't on like FS1 or FS30. It was actually on Fox. So if they can keep the viewership up, I'd say they got a really good shot at keeping it going. They just have to keep it at a level where people, like I said, aren't going to think it's just a training ground for the NFL. Nobody watches. That is very true as well, but nobody watches AAA baseball on Fox. So if they can make it their own, they can make these guys likable. I think they'll have a shot, but we'll see. They have to get past season 1. As right now, it's really a novelty. Double play ends the game. We're going to need 5 hits in our game tomorrow.
To preserve the win, that's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Norfolk jumped out to
They keep the scoring up. They keep the officials the way they're going. They should be okay. We're going to return to the clubhouse. And then we are going to pray for a 5 for 5 tomorrow in our next game against the Pawtucket Red Sox. Overall 68, adjusted overall 68. Last game against Pawtucket, needing 5 hits. Get your brooms out. Yep, they are sweeping us right now. Caught stealing. We might be on that list pretty soon if we get caught one more time. I think we're at 2 ourselves. Other than Andrew Hart, not recognizing any of those names up there.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball today.
Nathan Eovaldi in AAA for the Red Sox.
What do you have for us?
3-11.
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well.
That guy throws smoke too. First and second, top of the first. So we need a hit here. We are 1 for 9 in the series. Been super late on the fastballs, so we'll see how it goes. Still at Veteran Plus though. The difficulty changes every time we come up to bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We've been as high as Hall of Fame and as low as beginner number 3.
They take the field this afternoon. They've been fairly
So we're right in the middle right now.
Last time out, and in fact,
I think it goes veteran and then all-star and then Hall of Fame.
You know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested.
Controller rumbling all over the place. 1 out. First and second. Top of the first.
Struggling like this team is right now. The games get long. The schedule gets
Four-seamer just late on it.
Looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan.
It's another one we should have crushed.
You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more.
254 is the average after starting out 258 today.
You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way.
That kind of does look like Eovaldi.
Show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Think he held up in moot as it's a called strike 2.
It started outside and then cut in, putting us at 1 and 2. Uh-oh. Oh, shortstop. They're going to turn 2. Run. Run, Curtis, run. Not making it in time. Darn it.
Hitting an error in the inning, but they failed to score. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Curtis had the wheels on the bus going round and round, but could not make it in time. Oh, football week is what we were in. We just had a mail day from Hotbox Cards and Spidey of the Arana Boys. 250 subscriber giveaway is currently going on. RTS, if you have not made your votes for any of the stuff we have going on, Thursday's Wheel of Destiny, Sunday's giveaway, please make sure you do, sir, as we're definitely giving away at least 5 of the top 10 items out Sunday. Rules video dropped last Sunday. Oh, it looked like we crushed it, but just barely hitting it to center field. Also, RTS, if you're still there and you are into wrestling, I'm taking the top 64 wrestlers from everybody, putting them into a bracket, and we are doing a March Madness WrestleMania bracket starting probably the week of Mismatch Week. The last chance to give your top 64 Curtis and RTS is the end of this week. So put those thinking caps on. Send me your top wrestlers of all time. Doesn't have to be 64. You can just send me whatever you want. Top 10, top 15, top 20. But this should be fun. We're going to do a bracket style, kind of like the NCAA March Madness. 4 wrestlers. Pitch out.
Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here.
So far, I think 3 or 4 people have sent in their votes. You definitely have, I think, 36 wrestlers that have multiple votes that are definitely going to be on the bracket. So looking for some more votes so we can get more people on here. As I'm going to have to make tough decisions here pretty soon if nobody else puts in their votes. Holding up on the 2-seamer. 3-0 is the count. We're going to take a pitch unless it's PH, baby, super fat. Appreciate you, Curtis. 3-0 is a walk. Uh-oh. We need some extra at-bats here if we're going to get our 5 hits in this game. Probably not going to happen. We raised our cap up by 1, so that'll have to do for now.
1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
First and second for Dwight Smith now. Top of the 6th, up by 1.
The 1-2 pitch. Softly
We got drafted by the Orioles. Break up the double play, not happening. Drafted by the Orioles, nobody liked it, so we went another year and then got drafted by the Orioles again in the same spot. So we are playing in the Orioles organization, hoping to make the show in the 40-man roster call-ups. Only a couple weeks left in the AAA season. Batted .330 in AA and are now batting .250 in AAA.
Now batting, Burnside.
Coming up on defense, Burnside. Catcher coming up to bat here. Runner on first, 1 out. Runner on third, 1 out. Uh-oh. Up 3-2.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Right at us.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Getting the out.
while the run is in to score.
Sure out. Ties the game. Trading out for a run. Ricky Vaughn not happy with me, but we got an out, man.
Standing in, Curtis Elliott.
0 for 2 with the walks. Looks like our first game. Still a veteran plus, 252.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way.
Crushing one to the gap, but the fielder just stays right where he's at and makes the play in left field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Coming up on defense, Hernandez. Gorky's, this is one of the league leaders in batting average.
He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat.
He's got 17 home runs, so he's not doing too much better than we are.
On the line at first.
Moving over, bobbling it, running for the bag, and making the out.
He's able to gather it in and make
Yeah, today's Adam Ball day, right, Adam? Clay gets caught stealing, ending the inning before us. Millar coming up. We need to keep this game tied so we can get another at-bat here. Bottom of the 10th, we are in extras. They ended the last inning right before us as, I don't know why, but with 2 outs, that guy tried to steal. Hoping for another at-bat. Nope, they score and we do not get another at-bat. Challenge failed. We still upped our cap by 1, but we went 1 for, what, 12 or 13 with 2 walks.
Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
Average league leader Gorkis Hernandez getting the player of the game. 0 for 3 with walk. Going back to the clubhouse, a sad panda. Can't wait, Curtis. 250 subscriber giveaway. We're going to be giving away some good stuff, man. Wheel of Destiny for Thursday.
A lost season is never fully lost.
If you have an ounce of quit in you, you'll never make it in this game. I don't care if we're 50 games behind. Every game is a chance to compete. This sounds like the fight song for the Orioles, maybe. So they're going to give us 2 times performance gains in all categories in this last push before the end of the season. We're going up against Syracuse. We're going to play 3 games against them. We got 1 game on a 2 times boost for this game. Clubhouse, we're going to try to up our BFF status here. We got Gomes. Joe Fleming's friendly. We're going to try to get to broski status for Diego Gomes here. Gomes isn't feeling good about his recent performance at the plate. We can choose captain, which is tempting to panic, but keep a cool head and you'll find your footing at the plate. Heart and Soul is, hey man, just wanted to check in and make sure you've been holding up okay. Maverick, that's tough, buddy. We're counting on you. What a dick. And Lightning Rod, it's all in your head. It takes 1 hit to start digging out of a slump. Yeah, this is the final push, Curtis. We got to try to get some stuff going to make it to the bigs here. Which one do you want to pick here, man? This is your guy. Captain, Heart and Soul, Maverick, or Lightning Rod. I don't care. Either one's good with me. Personally, I think I would choose Captain, but it's up to you, Curtis. All right, we'll go Captain. Gomes, appreciate your leadership. It's always good to have someone around who can keep a cool head in times of stress. Fist bump. Playing against Syracuse. I forget who's Syracuse. Oh, the Syracuse Mets. How could I forget that? Tebow better be playing, man. That's all I'm saying. Is Alonso in here?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight.
Tide versus the Mets.
Bill Tonis gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
3 straight outs to start the game. Not good. Brandon Nimmo's playing. Batting .252 coming up first in the 2nd inning here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Trying to get something going. 2 times gains on this one. 16 home runs. We got 2 RBIs. Trying to do some good here. Slider just down. Playoff push right here. Trying to get that call up. Sweeping curve. Floats all over the zone, but gets out in the inside. 2-0 is the count. Crush it.
High and deep to right center. Jashik going back.
All the way to the wall, baby. That's a double. Did we try for 3? We're going to try for 3.
Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay.
In for third, a triple, baby. We got it. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it.
Wheels on Curtis's bus go round and round, round and round. All the way to the wall, to the minor league sign. Getting it around for the triple. And sliding in safe. Good job, Curtis.
In now, Dwight Smith Jr.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dwight.
Dwight Smith Jr. trying to bring us home, getting that uniform dirty.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, striking out is Dwight Smith.
Seamer, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's take a look at Joe Panic. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball.
Nemo, Quo. Joe Panic at second.
One of the best double plays in baseball.
Digging in,
Esteban Moreno.
He comes into play with the batting.
Batting 274, 11 home runs.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out
On the ground.
Panic's got it. Only play is going to be at first. So
Trading it out for a run as we score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good.
All right, getting a hit in our first at bat. Crushing one in the gap to the wall. Coming back around. Scoring a few runs. Clay's on second. A triple and a run.
Curtis Elliott. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store?
Finding a good pitch, putting a good swing on stuff, and getting a triple in the last at bat. Trying to bring this guy home from second here. Top of the third. Just late on the slider. Four-seamer out of the zone.
Really staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
All right, 1-1. Throwing over to second, and did they get him? No, he was safe, barely.
And now the runner's trying for third. Inside the throw.
Tried to check it to give him a little bit of extra time.
That's not easy to do. To steal third.
Heard him running. Tried to check it to give him time. That was a great throw. Horrible tag. He should have been out by a mile, but getting in there. 2-1 is the count.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
That's going to be a...
Ranging into the outfield.
It drops, baby.
Get there. It falls in.
Driving in the run. Minor league single there as 3 guys converge. Almost knocking heads with each other.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes,
I can't believe that dropped. Joe Panic not able to make the catch.
Get him to forget about the negative and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Don't cry, man. It happens. Dwight Smith Jr. Do we try and steal Curtis?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're up 5-1. I say we try to steal.
Fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he.
No, he throws it away. We're gonna get to second anyway, as he threw it away, all the way in the dugout. Texas leaguer. Yeah. All right.
Count and the pitch. Hit to short.
Hit to short. We're going back to second.
And there's out
Throw over is in time for out number 2.
Digging in, Esteban Moreno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moreno.
Yeah, I definitely got lucky on that one. I could not believe. I went the wrong way. What's up? Okay.
High and deep to straightaway right.
Is that a home run?
Looking up is Nemo.
It is a home run. Moreno driving us in. Home run number 12 for him.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
I don't like that they don't show us where the ball's going, but
now a 6-run ball game.
it looked like that ball was going out and fast.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of
High
hits already.
fastball.
These pitchers
Crushing
might
it.
wanna duck and cover if things continue this way.
Driving us in. That thing was way out. OPG, welcome to the stream, sir. Thank you for being here. We are doing our 250 subscriber giveaway Sunday, so I dropped the video the past couple days. Make sure you get in on that as we are giving away some good stuff. Appreciate you, brother. Sunday's video was a huge giveaway mountain of cards. Every Sunday we give away cards, with the Wheel of Destiny being on Thursday, so make sure you check out that video as well if you are interested in getting any of those cards. Fat slider that I did not pull the trigger on, 0-1. Straightaway center. Center fielder moves over and makes the running catch.
Effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 4. Take the base.
8-4 is the score so far. What'd you forget? Coming up to bat, bases loaded, 8-4, top of the 6th with 2 outs, Curtis. A triple and a single and a fly out.
Curtis Elliott.
Getting 2 times the points in this game. Hoping to do some good in this at bat. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and
Four-seamer down and in, laying off that thing as they probably would have just hit it right in the ground.
You're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
check swing, but he
Oh, barely holding up on that high four-seamer. Don't know how we held up on it, Curtis, but we did.
Gomes at third, Delgado over at second, Clay at first, 2 out in the inning.
Give me something right between those two. Change of diving out of the zone. Probably should not have swung at that, but we did. 1 and 2 is the count. High four-seamer, that would have struck us out.
A lot of times you see guys
just
in the
late.
middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, they have been pitching us inside this whole at bat. These guys are right.
He starts looking for it in there.
Looking to leave him loaded. Down the left field.
Oh, how did we not crush that? That was down the line and just foul. Oh, Curtis, I thought we hit a home run right there. Up the middle. That's going to drive some runs in. 2 runs will score.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the second run will score as well.
Making it 10-4.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense.
After poking it right back up the middle past the shortstop.
And it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
After going 0 for whatever in the 3 games before, we are crushing it this game.
His 2 at-bats so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Still trying to extend the inning here. That gets through. Oh, he was not on the bag. No way was he on the bag. Oh, they're saying he was. We were out. Oh.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
10-4, 10 runs, 10 hits. Coming up on defense here. Runner on first.
Now back to the top of
Jasic.
the lineup, stepping in, Mark Jasic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Holding the runner.
A pause.
Is he going to come at us? Nope. Trying to go around the horn. Nope. Gets past the third baseman. Only scoring 1 though.
Boy, after that base
Nope, they didn't score.
there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Trying to get another at bat here. We're going to come up probably in the 8th. Hoping our guys don't go 1, 2, 3. Double, double, walk, bases, first and second, 11-5. A triple, 2 singles, 3 for 4, Curtis. Remember we had that fly ball to center that guy should not have caught. Batting at all-star now.
If anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
Four-seamer. This guy throws right over the top. Top of the 8th. Come on, we can make that. We can make that. Get it. Get it. Safe. That's right. Beating the throw. Fielder's choice. We still don't get a hit, but we move the runner over, and we're safe.
Dwight Smith Jr. and their runners at the corners now.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Speed's getting up there, Curtis. We are beating out throws now. On the ground. He's just going to tag the base to get the runner out.
First as the run comes in to score.
He's still alive. We are on second base trying to come in to score here.
4 RBIs in this one.
Estevan Moreno.
Yeah, we're not stealing many bases, but it's pushing our speed up. And that ends the inning on the strikeout.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half.
Solo home run puts it 12-7. Clay singles. Error by Clay. We are coming up to bat again.
Ready for another chance. Curtis Elliott. He'll try to
Yeah, we're a switch hitter.
Great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
We started out a switch hitter, then I moved it to lefty, and then we went back to switch hitter after my horrible performance when we got to AAA.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball.
Four-seamer inside.
Taken for a strike.
You don't got to paint corners, man. We've been playing horrible. Oh, way early on the curveball. That was horrible.
And he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change
Throwing me the
approach
wiffle
with 2
ball.
strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Four-seamer in the dirt.
Here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
A couple weeks ago, we would have chased after that, but not today. I only chase high ones now. Woo! Don't know how I laid off that, but I did. We were either going to get rung up, or it was another ball. That was close, but it looked like it was going to be outside, so I let it go. 2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
No, and you swing at that. What a big dummy.
They can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
Ah, lay off the one that's barely missed the plate. But he throws one at my face, and I swing at it. 14-7. That should end the game here, unless they get a super rally going. They do not.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
14-7, the final tally here. Norfolk put a 14 in the run column.
3 for 6,
today.
a triple, 2 singles.
3 hours and 59.
And a fielder's choice. The fly out to the center fielder should have been a hit as he stuck his glove out at the last second. Thank you, sir. This is where we're going to end it. Curtis, appreciate you, man. Good luck the rest of the week as we will be doing the Wheel of Destiny for everybody that was on the live stream on Wednesday. the Wheel of Destiny for everybody on Giveaway Mountain on Thursday, and our 250 subscriber giveaway on Sunday. Appreciate you, man. I know it's been a while since we played Road to the Show. We've had a bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to try to get some more in for you and see if we can make the Major League Oriole Club. But you have a great night, man. Stay safe. I have tonight off, so I might hop on tonight. Depends on what's going on. I'll let you know. Appreciate you, man. Stay safe. Have a great night. And we'll see you later.